It has been over 3 years since ChatGPT was first released. So I decided to go head to head against it to see who is the better writer. Me, someone who has been writing for over 17 years, or the AI that the tech CEOs say is going to replace me. Both ChatGPT and I will write a story less than 1,000 words based on the same idea. Then I will have my friend Zubin read both without knowing which is which and decide on which story he likes more. Without further ado, let's get to it. Starting with the idea. I got my laptop right here. I got my tea. Oh, it's finished. Okay, I'm gonna fill up my tea real quick. So I figured to make it fair, I wouldn't come up with the idea for the story myself, and I wouldn't let ChatGPT come up with the story. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find some idea from somewhere, maybe a writing prompt or something like that, and then I'm going to make both myself and ChatGPT write a flash fiction that is no longer than 1,000 words using the prompt that I find. It's going to be in the fantasy genre, and that's about all the limitations I'm putting on it. I do have my tea now. So I'm thinking I should use multiple prompts to make it really difficult. Let's really push ourselves. Me versus the machine, okay. That sounds like the premise for Death Note. Okay, I've gathered how many? 7 prompts. I really do like this right from the POV of a character in a story who argues with their author. I've never written anything like that. That's what's calling to me now. And I could mix it. I could do a combination of these 3. This will be great, honestly. I already have so many ideas for it. I'll remove that, it's just not gonna be part of it. We're going to combine these 2 writing prompts to make a story. So I need to be really succinct here because this is going to be 1,000 words. I'm pretty nervous because if I don't win this, then am I out of a job? Am I redundant? If AI beats me in this competition, I didn't even think through it. I have to make this story so good. It's going well so far. Okay, I'm basically just getting into it, barely wrote anything. And I've already written over 1/5 of what I'm allowed. Okay, this is gonna be tight. I might throw my friend off a bit here because I'm using M dashes, and a lot of people think that the M dash is an automatic tell of when AI has written something. We'll see if he believes that. And I think that's it. How many words in total? 872 words. Good. I think I did great on that one. Wow. I need to just go through and edit it a bit, and I have to make sure there are no typos. Because if there are typos, it's going to give the game away. I'm British, so I write in British English, but ChatGPT is going to write in American English, so I need to change everything to American English so that doesn't give it away. I need to think of a title. The Stubborn Knight. Let's call it The Stubborn Knight. Nothing crazy. Okay, that's my version done. 876 words. Perfect. Now let's go to ChatGPT. Let me search the best way to prompt ChatGPT. I want to give it a fighting chance, you know? Prompt engineering best practices on the OpenAI website. You are a master fantasy author with 60 years experience and a master storyteller. I'll give it 2 personas so it's even better, shall we? Okay, here we go. I'm feeling nervous again. Please don't let this be better than me. I'm giving it 1 chance. Great, it's done. Give this story a name. The warrior who refused the ending. Let's just pick that one. Let me read it. I mean, ChatGPT came up with a really good premise, writing in first person, a warrior who's literally being rewritten from the inside. But then it puts lines like, I reached the cave mouth, heat rolled from within, thick with the scent of iron and storms. Heat rolled from within, thick with the scent of iron and storms. That's just too much. I mean, what? Am I not good enough of a storyteller to get how good of a description that was? That sounds so odd to me. This dragon shifted inside, scale scraping stone like glaciers learning to speak. Like glaciers learning to speak. Scale scraping stone like glaciers learning to speak. What? I mean, ChatGPT goes hard on the similes, I gotta say. And then it goes, the memories dissolved like mist caught revising itself. Man, if Zubin can't recognize that this is AI, then we have a problem. I'm gonna go print this out. Then I'm gonna get Zubin to come over. He's gonna have a read through of both and then give me his opinions. Ooh, this is gonna be crazy if he thinks that the AI one is better. I think mine is way better, but let's see. Okay, I've got the two stories here. This is my one, The Stubborn Knight, and this is the one made by AI. I'm going to put them on the table here. So the way it will work is Zubin will not know which one is which. I'm just gonna tell him to pick one, and then he'll read it, tell me his thoughts, then he'll read the other one, tell me his thoughts, then I'll ask him 2 questions at the end. Maybe 3 questions. If he enjoyed the stories, first of all, but for both of them, then which one he thinks is better, and then which one he thinks is AI. And then we'll see. That'll be the moment of truth. Awesome. Pick one. Anyone.
Started recording?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Recording.
Okay. The warrior who refused the ending. Do you want me to read it out loud?
No, you don't have
Okay,
to.
good. Thank God. Okay. Can I look at that while I'm reading this or no?
No.
Damn.
Why?
Just curious.
So Zubin picked the AI story first, and to be honest, at this point, I was confident because I read the AI story. It was not good. I wrote my story in 1 hour and still it was miles better than the AI story. But there was a part of me that was thinking the AI story could just be to Zubin's taste. If it was, I would be judging him, but it's possible, you know? So we'll see.
I am lost though.
Oh, I don't know if I said both stories are from the same idea.
Okay, you didn't, but
No, I said it. The same premise.
yeah. It's not why I'm lost, but anyway.
Why are you lost?
Because he died. And then he came back to life. And then he was talking to the dragon. And then he left. And now I don't know who he's talking to.
So as Zubin was reading the AI story, he got confused pretty early on. And trust me when I say, it only got worse.
So he went from killing the dragon to being reborn to talking to it. And now they're talking about his writing. But then if he's a writer, why does he have a sword and why is he fighting a dragon? What kind of warrior doesn't want blood? He's using the dragon to talk about his writing. How? When did he get his writing stuff? I thought it was just his armor and his sword. Unless he's been talking to the dragon about his writing and using the dragon to like come up with his writing. Who's I and who's you?
Until he finished it.
Okay.
What do you think?
Confusing.
Did you like it? Was it like an enjoyable read?
It was confusing.
So no.
I don't know if...
Then he started with my story.
Okay, A Stubborn Knight.
The reading of my story went a lot smoother.
Damn. The author would like to remind. Okay. What do you call it when, like, actors look at the camera?
Breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, is that what's happening here? I like this better than that. It made more sense.
Yes, yes. Zubin liked my story more. Not even just that, but wait for it. He said it makes sense. That's a good sign, no? That's a good sign, surely. If a story makes sense, but it would still be bad if he thought that AI wrote the story that I did. So the moment of truth. And which do you think is AI?
I think this is more AI.
Why?
One, the writing, the italics, the constant use of the dashes.
But there were dashes in this as well.
Yeah, but okay, you have one instance, two instances. Yeah, two instances. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Fair enough. I guess I went overboard.
So you wrote this?
That's right. No, of course not. I wrote this one.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I was reading this, the mountains sharpened as if someone had increased their contrast.
Yeah.
What does that mean,
I don't
bro?
know what that means.
Scales scraping stone like glaciers learning to speak.
Yeah,
I read
it was
this.
confusing.
I was like, if you think that I wrote this, I should just quit. I wouldn't even post the video. I just quit right then and there. Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
This one,
Yeah, good
it
moments,
didn't flow smoothly.
though. Yeah.
It was like it was going one way, then it went somewhere else, and there was no connection.
Disjointed, yeah.
Yeah. This one, okay, it went through. And it made sense. So there you have it. Human still beats AI. For now. But if the tech companies are to be believed, the AI is only going to get better and better. Here's the thing. In its current form, AI chatbots are just pattern matching, which means they don't actually understand what makes a good story. They just output words that they think would look like a good story based on the stories that they've been trained on. There's nothing behind it. It's just collecting different words and making them look how the AI thinks they should. But will it stay like that forever? Well, I guess we just have to wait and see. AA Watson out. Undefeated.